Hello everyone, today we'll be looking at the right way to draw a flower. In order to do so, start off by drawing this ovular shape and then afterwards connect this inner circle to the outer ovular shape that is present. Use a marker and then afterwards draw the inner circle and then around the lines that you've created, make these petal-like shapes to it. After you've made these petal-like shapes to it, add the stems underneath it as such. Now erase the inner lines and then afterwards add and color the petals and the inner circle as well. Next, start off by drawing a heart, add a U shape underneath it, and then afterwards draw 3 on either side. Now, underneath it, draw this one line, add a swirl in the middle, and then afterwards, add these 2 leaves on either side at the bottom. Draw on the stem and then add the leaf on one of the sides and then the other. Add thorns on either side. Next, take a yellow marker and then make these ovular shapes out of it. As you can see, we have made about 4 of them. Now take a purple marker, add lines all around it as such. Now continue to do it on all 4 of the flowers. Afterwards, add multiple yellow dots within it as well in a darker color. Afterwards, add these leaves on either side and draw on the stems. Draw the circular shape and then add lines around it. Afterwards, add these curvy lines around it as well. This will be the petals of the flower. Add checks in the middle as such, and then afterwards, draw on the stem underneath it. Add leaves on either side of the stem. Add the grounding after that and color all of this in. Start off by drawing this W shape, draw another W underneath it. Now, connect the first one to the second one on all of the levels that are present. Afterwards, add these dewdrop-like shapes to it and then these will be more petals. Add more and more layers to it and then add this ovular shape underneath. This will be the paddy leaf. Now add another circular shape beside it, make it a smaller one. Add the stem underneath it and connect the two. Next, start off by drawing this petal at the top and then afterwards add the stem to it as well. Add the lines on top of it and then make it into more layers of this flower. Continue to do this. As you can see, we have added 3 layers so far. Draw on the stem underneath it, add the leaves on either side. We are drawing longer leaves on either side as such. Color this in pink and then add darker pink highlights to it. Next, draw a circular shape and then afterwards, draw the rest of the flower. However, instead of doing this, draw this ovular shape and then afterwards, add 2 more on either side of it. Add this upper layer as such at the pollen in the middle. Afterwards, draw on the stem and then draw the leaves on either side of it. Once you're done with this, color this in. Next, in order to draw these 4 kinds of flowers, we'll start off by drawing 4 sets of stems. Afterwards, add these circular shapes using 2 colors at the top and then add longer leaves on the sides. For the second flower, we'll be drawing roses. Add white swirls at the top to distinguish them. Now for the third one, draw this ovular shape and then afterwards add white marker in order to make the inner lines, add the leaves at the bottom. For the fourth and last one, make the star shape to it, add yellow center and then add the leaves on either side. Next, start off by drawing the W shape, add a U shape underneath it and then draw downward facing V's. Afterwards, add a stem underneath it, add the leaves on either side at the bottom, make them large. Color this in pink as such and then afterwards, color the bottom in green. Next, we'll start off by making this marking and then on either side begin to make these petals as such. Make them into downward facing V shapes. Underneath it, draw this paddy leaf, connect it with the stem, and then afterwards draw thorns to this flower as well. Add the detailing to the leaf as such, add little buds on the side and connect this to the leaves as well. Once you're done with all of this, begin to color it in. This will be the final look of it.